Okay, it's Friday.
Okay. Gotta wait for a sound check. Start as soon as the sound check starts. As soon as I can hear myself on YouTube.
Okay, it's Friday.
That's Friday. This is the wrong one. Oh no, that's the right one. Okay. That was the sound check. Gotta wait for a sound check. Start as soon as the sounding good. It's the day after 3 days. Let me go in my leave something in my chat room. Chat room, chat room. Leave something in my chat room. Okay. And I give myself a thumbs up. I've been live for 1 minute. And I'm gonna see if I can see my screen. I'm really looking forward to upgrading to better screens. Really looking forward to that. It's my scale. I have a scale for measuring my things. But let me go get my spill some water. My biggest concern is my big battery not receiving a charge, a full charge. Sorry, apologize for the little hold up, inconvenience. Ooh, goodness, this frying pan is hot right now. Let's drop something in it. Drop it like it's hot. It is hot. Get a little health food. Get a little health food here. Whoa. Healthier the better. I've been eating healthy most of my life, avoiding things like pork and white bread, sugar. I'd use honey, starchy foods, cheap desserts, Hostess Twinkies and all of that kind of stuff. Got away from that. So I can give myself a little treat every once in a while. After next year, I'm not going to be able to eat any pork for a couple of years, for a long time. I need more canisters. I'm going to have to order some more canisters. Put things in. Put different things in. Right now, I'm just gonna wrap this. Actually, I need to put this in the freezer. This sausage, I don't need to eat no more of this for a while. Got a lot of pork on the list for the New Year's knuckles and all kind of pork knuckles. Plus, I've been eating bacon all week, a couple of times. So after this, New Year's, after next year, I won't be able to eat any pork. I'm gonna slow down on the beef too. I heard mad cow. I heard some of them people that folks they call themselves a time traveler. This is hot. Call themselves time travelers. Said something about mad cow disease just laying dormant. I'm not gonna doubt that they been to the future. Seems like most of them. I gotta ask some of them time travelers why they don't never mention anything about black people. One guy said it was all robots mostly waiting on him in the restaurants, and he said he only bought food when it can be cooked right in front of him. That's something there. But I'm really pleased at how my black eyed peas and rice came out. I'm going to cook some more rice up. I cook my rice myself. I wash it, and then I let it soak. Actually, I just let it soak and stir it up. My mother and my grandmother and everybody that I knew, they would hand wash the rice in their hand like they was washing, wash it in their hand, put the water in there and keep washing it until the water came up clear. I just let it soak for a couple of days and just stir it up and just rinse the water out. Woo! Sausage. Smelling up a storm. I should have put some onions in there. I should have put some onions in the pan with it. Really had a hallway smelling up. Rice. Yeah. Let's get back to down at the Christmas tree. It was okay down there. I've seen it a lot better when I would make 3 times as much as I made down there, but I did okay compared to if I divided up to the days. If I divided up to 3 days worth of work, not to count how many I did put in extra hours, not to count the hours, but just the days. If I count the hours, I came up real short. If I count the hours that I put in, but I enjoyed myself. Actually, had a good time. It was fun. For the first time too, they had the bathroom. They had the Jeffrey Johns out there, so I didn't have to worry about the amount of liquid I intake. Little chicken wings here. I'll wash these off. That's why I don't like eating out. Plus these little chicken wing places, man, I know they don't wash their chicken. They just pop it right out and drop it right in the deep fry right out of the freezer. I can cook my own food. I picked up some spices at Safeway. Got my pink sea salt again too. I love that. Pink sea salt is really good for people. It's for a lot of different health reasons, but one of them is if you have to get up at night and make several trips to the restroom. This really helps. I got some quiche. I got enough spices here. What I used to do, oh shoot, I knew what I should have got. I should have picked up that apple cider vinegar. I like putting vinegar on my meats first. soy sauce and vinegar first, just to let the vinegar has helped for purity, puration or pure. Um, I got this seasoned salt. I usually don't get this. I like to get it from the Dollar Tree. Or I get, what's it? Oh, here it is. Goyo. I usually like to get that. That's a little, I learned that from Anonymous. Anonymous tells me he's very good in the health department. Turn a little light on the situation. Little spices. It's not coming out too good. Let's shake it. Got some, I went ahead and got some regular rosemary. My rosemary plants are kind of small. I'm going to order some. I'm going to go to the to the hardware store. This thing is stuck on here, boy. I want to go to the hardware. I want to go and buy some plants. You know, want to get some herb plants, some big ones, or just get them. But anyway, I'd say that I really want to grow my own herbs. This is not. You can barely even smell this. The rosemary, fresh rosemary. You cut it up, it goes right up your nose. You don't even have to put your nose to the grindstone. Fresh, got some not fresh basil, got some allspice. It's kind of ground allspice. There's some words from here I can't. Ooh. Careful, man. I'm dangerous. I seen a little boy yesterday. I told him, I said, man, you dangerous. Dangerous little boy. Oop. This one don't have no. Does the top open? This top don't open. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta put the thing back on it. The little thing on top of it. I want to spice this down, and I'm going to let it marinate all night here. There, that came on pretty. Some ground. But let me get a sound check too real quick. There, that came on pretty. I gotta raise my. I really gotta talk loud. I gotta talk kind of loud because long ways. And where's the top for this? Here it is. Ooh, kind of burning up here. Bacon, sausage. And I'm recharging my batteries. You know, yeah, I'm having problems with my the big battery. The big battery doesn't want to take a charge. I want to say the onion. I like to throw the onion in there for the smell of the house, you know. But this chicken here is going to be spiced up and I got some white pepper. Make sure this don't go up my nose. White pepper. white pepper. Put the top back on. A little bit of white pepper in the situation. Okay, I got enough spices on here, and I use this soy sauce. Really, it's just salt and water. I use this to help the spices to get inside the chicken, and I let that flip it. I need to flip it over to the other side. Flip it. Flip it. And spices are in the soy sauce now. So what I do is I let this every 3 hours, or when I can remember, I'll go into the ice box. And my father used to really love it when I used to say ice box. My whole life I've been saying ice box, and every time I said it around my father, he would go off. He said, Carlton's still saying ice box. He found that so tickled. He was tickled that I said ice box all those years, because he's old enough to remember when there was an ice man, and it was a real ice box. You had to have something down the bottom of the pan. Ooh, I always leave that fire on. You had to have something down the bottom of the frying pan, at the ice box, to catch the water when the ice melt. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat my banana this morning. If I do that, it's going to be a slow breakfast. I did it yesterday. I ate my banana yesterday, and then I ate my wheat muffin, and then I ate breakfast. And I was energized all the way through. I got some collard greens. I minced. I chopped them up. You saw me yesterday chopping up the collard greens. Got a big old pig knuckle in here, man. Keep flipping that over so it'll get moist on both sides. Ah, yeah, it's falling apart. Not falling apart enough. It's falling apart. I chop it up, and then I can spread it around in the greens. Pig. Yeah, after New Year's, I'm not going to be able to eat no more pork for a couple of years, at least until next year. If I was going to the gym, it would be different. Work out. Once I get back to active, yeah, man, that's good there, boy. That meat fell apart. The meat don't fall off the bone. I'm gonna let that cool there. I might want to put that back in the oven and let the meat get a little bit more. I got my rice on. Once the rice starts boiling, when the water boils down, then you dump the rice out and put it in a strainer. So then you steam it. After first you cook the rice and then you steam it. I'm gonna put this right here. Not gonna hurt anything. It's gonna be right here ready. Put it on a balance there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and slow roll the morning, like I did yesterday. And like I said, my chicken would go. The chicken would go back in the ice box. And every once in a while I go in there and flip the chicken over, so it can get nice and soaked through and through. Yeah, throw that in there. Got a lot of pork going on up in here. I might well freeze this one. I got another pork knuckle. I'm going to wrap this up and put this in the freezer. Wrap it so it don't get freezer burnt. Double down. Double down like that. And I'll put this in the food section. I got a section in here that's not that's for chum. I got a lot of chum in there. If I go fishing, I can take the chum. It's just some meat and stuff that I didn't want to throw in the garbage. I just wrapped it up in plastic, left it in there. Let me get my wireless charged. I got an odd number. There's one missing. There's one of these missing. This one goes in here, and then the other 4 go in the bedroom. There's a charger in there with 4 on it. And that's charging. And oh, the microphone did work yesterday. I had the splitter cable. I had this splitter in the middle, and I plugged the microphone right in here. And then these 2 go to both of my speakers, left and right, because I'm playing in stereo. They're right on the sides of me. So I can put this back in the bag. It's ready. Got to charge up my vape. I want to get another vapor, man. I want maybe the packs. I need to get another one because this one, it wasn't charged properly when I went out there. But hold on, let me plug this in. Plug these in. Here's the other ones. Charger. I said the main thing I'm concerned about is my big battery. I have a big battery. Sometimes they don't want to take a charge. You have to. They told me you're supposed to drain them all the way to the bottom. Drain them empty first, which I think it is. It just doesn't want to take a charge. What I would do, I would put a battery on top of it and make sparks. You know, make the sparks shoot out from having another battery on there, and then it kind of clears it. But right now, the small battery had more power in it than the big one yesterday. Yeah, the little battery I was running everything on a little battery. My heater, the light, and then the keyboard. I didn't charge my batteries for the keyboard, and I was running the keyboard on there too. Plug the microphone in. Let's see, is this it? No, that's the wrong one. Let me see. That's it. See how that's coming along really good. That'll be ready. I'm gonna go ahead and start my breakfast. Do my banana and my wheat muffin. By then my breakfast will be ready. Everything's ready here. I got the cereal. This is my working breakfast. Actually, this is beet juice and papaya juice. What is it? What kind of juice is this? It's mango. That's a guy in Vietnam. He got off the boat to get mango. I said, man, stay on the boat, man. Stay on the boat and stay in your car. Stay on the boat. I gotta rearrange my bag, make it all nice and neat. Let's go over to the backyard. Where's my banana? I'm gonna put this up here because I'm gonna lay down and take a lazy breakfast day. Oh, let's move the cameras back to the bed, to the studio. Studio. I got my still got my thing up blocking the window because people are working across the way and they can see right in my apartment. So I had that blocking the Let me see. Let me see if we can go to the I do feel a little muscles. I might have to take an Advil. Go to the back door here. See the battery out here in the backyard, back porch. Tighten this up. Let's go to the back porch. Whew. Yeah, I had to take an Advil. I'm shocked I got this far without let me see how many. Yeah, I see somebody right over there working in the bathroom. Straight across. I can see him as plain as day. I know he can see me too. Put my vape on charge. And yeah, this battery here, and I need to get the I was out there tired. I found out too after 3 hours, it's hard to concentrate when you're one missing. Here we go. One of these things is missing. I like to lay a battery on top of the other battery. Let me see if I can get it like this. And I want to get some sparks from this one, so I just put them both together and lay them like this when they touch. It should make a spark. Not making no sparks. Screw these in a little more. Okay, so just put the clamps on here. This should spark. That's sparking. Let's go ahead and see if we can charge it. See how it's going to charge. Sometimes it takes a couple of days to charge. I don't like having these batteries in the house. If you gotta make sure you got enough ventilation. These batteries do give off gas. Gas is an anomaly. They do give off gas. I had some bad experiences with these batteries. I was trying to keep the cold air in, and I covered up my ventilations, and man, this place got full of gas. And okay, let's see, it's going to charge. I think I just got to leave this thing charged, plugged in completely. I'm going to go look into getting another type of charger too. Whatever ain't make some noise over there. Who's that? I don't even see where they're making noise. They pretty much done with all the noise over there. Well, I got a fan on all this time. I don't see where they're making a noise. But see, look, this is saying charging, and the battery is It's only 2% in there, so it's having a problem getting the charge in there. I want to see. I want to let it charge all day, and I want to come back and check it periodically. But that was the only problem, and that's the big battery too, man. That's the one I was supposed to be able to plug everything on. And the small battery, I haven't used it. First time using it, and everything. I actually plugged everything on the small battery. And I had a. I told you I didn't charge up my AA batteries for the keyboard, so they went dead. So everything was running on the little battery. Everything fell over. Y'all excuse me. But this is just, it's not a fancy video. It's just giving you an update. Yeah, I'm going to sit down here and find me some movies. Ah, the camera went out. It works better when the plug is in too, don't it? Plug fell out. See if it come back on. Plug it in. Hey, it came right back on. Okay, I don't think I'm going to do anything today. Maybe talk about, think about getting me extra monitor for in here. I told you I got a big cracked one in the bedroom studio. That monitor is a giant one, but I broke it. I told you that story as soon as I got to the front door. But I'm not gonna worry about this now. This will all be taken care of in the wash. In the wash. In the mix. So this one, there we go. If anything, I have to go check on the. I ain't doing nothing today but resting. I got 3 days in. I feel good enough to be able to go on the subway today, actually. But I'm just gonna be happy with my profit. Happy with what I got today, and not to complain. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a relaxation here. I gotta fix this thing too. I gotta fix this. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I want just to be setting up all the way like this, propped up. But for now, I'm gonna leave it. No work today. No work today. So sign. Yeah, when I come back, I will be working on this here. It's I want this to be up like this. And like I said, no work today, rest day. I'm going to be checking out. There's some videos I did too. I think I sent some to Facebook. Let's see if I can mail it to myself. No, it's too long. But I didn't do a lot of footage down there. Didn't do a lot of footage. Here's one. Anyway. Let's see if I can mail this one to myself. That's kind of long. It's 6 minutes. But I'm going to have some footage for you. Some of the little short videos I did. It's not a lot. But like I said, I'm happy I got 3 days. My first 3 days out in a long time. At least it's pretty close to a year since I went out. maybe longer. I don't know. I lost track. But first 3 days out, and thank God my body's not hurting that bad. So, like I said, I can keep going, but I'm just going to relax and try to get back into the groove here. Oh, I found out too, my piano playing, man, I'm really rusty. I wanted to show off out there, and I wasn't able to play what I wanted to play. People were happy with the music, because my regular customers would know, because they heard me at my best. But peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast beef. What camera is this? That's the one. Yeah, I will be back, but I want to take a day off and recoup and everything. And plus, we're still waiting for software, third-party people to catch up, man. But this is going to motivate me to practice the piano. Now I can see sitting at the piano for hours practicing on a difficult piece. I don't even have the fake book stuff that Beethoven and all that stuff. I was real rusty, man. I was flying on fumes. But I met a lot of nice people down there. I'm still waiting for my seeds. Now I'm thinking that the seeds, somebody sent me a bag of seeds, and it's taking a long time. I'm hoping it's the backup from the Christmas rush. But I'm hoping it's the Christmas backup rush. But let's go ahead and sign off. I want to go ahead and get my relax on, get my rest on. I got to take an Advil. I said I got sausage and some quiche in the oven cooking. It's probably burnt now. Let me see. It's probably burnt. I got to get all the way over to the other side of it. See, there go the kitchen right there. Let me look in here. Oh, not burnt, but it's ready. Trying to get, it's perfect. Perfect quiche. How you like me now? I'm gonna save this for eat it with some sausage and applesauce. Oh, woo! I almost dropped it. Some nice quiche. I don't know what it is in it. I don't know what's in it. But I'm gonna eat that with sausage. Put this plate over it. Let it sit there. I'm doing a long breakfast. I tell you first bananas. And my bananas and silk, my bananas and what I got beet juice and mango juice mixed. Then I eat my wheat muffin with almond silk. And then I start on a main course breakfast. Sausage and some quiche, Lorraine. Then from there, I can little teeny bit of prune juice so that I can take the Advil. Advil, you need a little bit of prune juice with that. So it has helped with the digestion. Oh, there's the rice. The rice is ready. No, it's not quite. I think I might have too much water in it. I'm gonna let the rice boil down a little bit. I'm gonna turn the fire down on the rice. I'm gonna have to pour the water out. Look. Let's look and see. Now that rice needs to just boil some more. I need to just keep boiling. When it's boiled down, then I can pour it out and steam it the rest of the way. Need some more glass cleaner. Keep my countertops clean, man. For my own enjoyment, plus it's healthy. You don't have no germs on your countertop. That's it, man. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef. I thank God I was able to go out and play after not going out for a year to my regular loving spot that I love. I can tighten this bag up a little better than this. I'm gonna leave these wires out. Put these on the battery. And these go in here. I should have these inside a bag. These wires should be inside a bag. I put it inside a toy bag. Got to give away a couple of toys to some kids that every time a kid pulls his own money out of his own pocket, I always make a big deal about that. And to make sure I give them some kind of treat, special treat. I gotta separate this. Two of them on here. I know what I do. I'll plug it in the other room. Some of these plugs in this apartment has USB. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's one over there too. I don't know. Okay, that's it for me. That's it for me today. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long and prosper. Only thing I got, my heater here. And I need to put this back in the bag. This for my vapor when charger out there if I be running into problems. And this is my heater here. Had this ready. I got to put that back on the battery when it gets charged good. But I got collard greens with pig knuckles. Got plenty of rice and black-eyed peas with knuckles in there too. Ready for the holiday. I ain't got to do no pig feed for New Year's. I done got enough pig in me doing pig knuckles. I've been eating bacon. I'm going to eat some sausage now, so that's enough pig for to divide that up amongst the New Year's tradition. So, peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long and prosper, stay safe. Peace in Yahshua HaMashiach, aka Jesus Christ. Peace in, not out. Peace in Yahshua HaMashiach, which is aka in the King James they call him Jesus Christ. Whoa. That fell down. Dropped the camera. I'm too tired to get it. Drop the camera. I use this when I got spares. Whew. Actually, I can swap like this. There we go. Oh man. Yeah. So I'm not going to do any work for a little while until coming up, try to figure out how many days I'm going to go in the subway. Give myself a day rest. I don't want to push too hard. And maybe work the rest of the spots in the subway by New Year's so I can pick up my Christmas money, New Year's Christmas money from my regular customers. They haven't seen me in a year almost. They should be excited to see me with the big bucks. So I'm out. Relax time. Feed up day. I'm out of here. See ya. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy Ramadan. Shalom. Shalom Aleichem. Peace. Jesus loves you. Praise the Lord. Everything. Every which thing. See ya. I'm out.